watching 7 Action News, always taking action for you.
A firestorm in the fire department tonight as one top official sees his big promotion go up in smoke, and city leaders promise serious change in the wake of our investigation.
Yeah, we broke this story at 6 o'clock tonight. A top fire chief's long history of drinking and driving was hidden from city officials, at least until we told them about it. 7 Action News investigator Ross Jones broke the story tonight, has more on the fallout. Ross?
Stephen Carolyn, firefighters in Detroit are often looked at as heroes, but what Senior Chief Andre Johnson did over the last decade is anything but heroic. Tonight, it has already cost him his new job, and a top fire official says he could lose even more.
This is a sad day for me, but I take full responsibility for this situation.
The man who just promoted Andre Johnson to one of the Detroit Fire Department's top positions is remorseful, apologetic, and vows a new policy in wake of a 7 Action News investigation. As we first reported tonight, Johnson was promoted from battalion chief to senior chief earlier this week. But what officials didn't know is that Johnson had a lengthy history of drinking and driving, and he hadn't had a valid driver's license in 4 years. How'd you miss this?
Well, I should have done a much better job of vetting someone I was considering to promote. I take full responsibility for it.
Johnson's first strike came in 2002 when he was cited for operating under the influence of alcohol. His license was restricted and then revoked in 2003 when he did it again. He appealed and got his license back in 2005 with limitations, but the last straw came 4 years later. After drinking and getting behind the wheel, Johnson got into an accident, injuring another person and having his license revoked.
We have a disciplinary process. We're going to follow that. He'll have options. He has enough time to retire if it comes to that. But he definitely won't be operating any of our equipment.
While many businesses regularly check the driving records of employees that operate vehicles, that's not the case at the Detroit Fire Department. Commissioner Jackson confirms that an employee's driving history is only checked when they're hired. After that, it's virtually ignored. That's how the department missed Johnson's long history of OWIs, and that, the commissioner says, will be fixed now.
We're going to do a thorough investigation from this point. Look at everything involved with this one employee as well as others. This is a black eye for myself, our department. This doesn't make us look good. And it definitely is not an example of the overall employee or dedicated employee that we have within our department.
Now, we're told Johnson owned up to his driving history as soon as he was confronted about it tonight after our story. You heard Commissioner Jackson say there that his department will begin investigating this incident and any other that may be in Johnson's past. And so will we. If you have a tip about this story or any other, send me an email tonight at rjones@WXYZ.com. From the newsroom tonight, I'm Ross Jones. Carolyn, back to you.
Wow, good job as always getting to the bottom of this, and quite quickly, Ross. Thank you much.